The real Amityville horror chilling facts about the crime in Haunted House. Five people were murdered at the Long Island residence in 1974, and frightening tales about the home continue to spook. 30 miles outside of New York City, nestled in the Long Island town of Amityville, stands the house forever linked to the Amityville horror phenomenon. On November 13, 1974, the estate was the scene of mass murder. Using a 35 Marlin rifle, 23-year-old Ronald J. DeFeo Jr. murdered his entire family while they were asleep, which included his parents and four siblings. 13 months later, the Lutz family purchased the home at a drastically reduced price of $80,000 due to the murders, but only lasted 28 days later, 20 days before leaving it. The spine-tingling tales of paranormal activities are what propelled the legend of the Amityville horror and spawned a torrent of books, documentaries, and films. Check out some of the scary facts claimed by the Lutz family, as well as other interesting ones about the infamous house whose horror has yet to die. The Lutz family experienced supernormal activity. Stepfather George Lutz had a history of dabbling in occult. George was said to wake up at 3:15 a.m. every morning, which was around the time Ron carried out his murders. The Lutz family claimed to smell strange odors, see green slime oozing out of the walls and keyholes, and experience cold spots in certain areas of the house. When the priest came to bless the house, he allegedly heard a voice scream, "Get out!" He told the Lutzes to never sleep in that particular room in the house. Other paranormal activities: a nearby garage door opening and closing, an invisible spirit knocking a knife down in the kitchen, a pig-like creature with red eyes staring down at George and his son Daniel from a window. George waking up to his wife Kathy levitating off their bed. Sons Daniel and Christopher also levitating together in their beds. Many questions the validity of the Lutz story. After telling their story, George and Kathy took a lie detector test to prove their innocence. They passed. The couple was bogged down in legal and financial issues, were prompted skeptics to believe they had the motive to create a fantastical story to sell to the public. The Lutz former lawyer William Weber, who fell out with them over money issues, came out in 1979 claiming that three of them came up with the horror story over many bottles of wine. Son Daniel, who lives a quiet life in Queens, New York as a stonemason, claims the house ruined his life and that he continues to have nightmares to this day. Murderer Ron, who's still alive and serving 25 years life sentence at New York Correctional Facility, claimed he heard voices urging him to kill his family. He has since changed his stories multiple times. The Amityville house still stands with a new address. The Amityville house officially sold in February 2017 to an undisclosed owner for $605,000, which was 200,000 less than the original asking price. It had been previously owned by four other families since the murders, one of which had the address changed to 108 Ocean Avenue. The house originally stood at 112 Ocean Avenue. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching me reading this, the real Amityville horror story. Have a good day, guys.